How is everybody's day today? That is loud. How is everyone's day today, man? How's everyone doing? How's everything going? Um, the chat is gonna be a little delayed. Okay, that's just kind of expected, but I'm just putting that out there. The chat is very delayed. Um, for me and for you guys are gonna type in chat and it's gonna take a good 5 seconds for it to show up on my screen, but then it's gonna take a good 5 to 10 seconds, maybe even 20 to show up for you. So if you type something, you're like, oh, this guy's not responding to me, I'm not gonna talk to him. Just know, don't worry. Don't worry, y'all. I'm looking at chat every 30 seconds. You'll see me go like that because I'm trying to read chat, so just bear with me. But today we are playing World of Warcraft again. Um, oh, message from my father. Oh. So yeah, bear with me, y'all. But today we are doing more dungeons and we're getting our item level up on our human warrior. So we just got to get our shit together, man. We just got to get going. We just got to get right into it. As y'all can see, I switched over to Fury so I can dual wield. Very very proud of myself for that. Let's just get our shit together, man. Let's just get into it. Um, yeah, first step just to do some dungeons and whatnot. So yeah, because my goal is to be able to get a high enough item level to do raids, and right now I'm 551. So yeah, random time walking dungeon, Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King expansion was low-key fun. I'm so glad that you can like do any expansion content you want because like dude, Wrath of the Lich King, best expansion out there, bro. It's so fun. And it's just so cool. Like yeah, Wrath of the Lich King was probably my favorite expansion, and it's probably every World of Warcraft player's favorite expansion. And the best thing about it is, even if you just started playing World of Warcraft, you can still play Wrath of the Lich King after like years. That's it's like the best part is you can still play Wrath of the Lich King if you really wanted to. Um, but me being me, I've finished it already because I'm a goofy gooner nerd or whatever the fuck. So yeah, let's go over to the War Within expansion thingy real quick. I just want to see kind of what's over there. I'll be honest, I don't I'll be honest, I bought the War Within expansion, played a couple quests and haven't really continued it. The story's kind of dry. I can't lie. I feel like it's glazed way too much. The story honestly is kind of dry. If you play World of Warcraft, make sure to join my guild, Return by Death. It's in the guild finder. I can put it back in there actually. Oh, it's already in there. It's in the guild finder. You can just type in Return by Death. Return by Death. I don't know how to type. Just type in Return by Death, scroll a little bit, and it should be there. So yeah, make sure to join my guild. There's not a lot of people in it, but if you join my guild, you're gonna want to make sure to join the guild's Discord. Um, you don't even have to be in the guild to join the guild's Discord if you really wanted to. I'd be fine if you don't play the game and just want to be in the guild's Discord, but the only thing is you can't really just be in there all silly Billy, like we only really talk about World of Warcraft. Um, so yeah. If anyone plays World of Warcraft and they're watching this, if you want to, add me, we can do dungeons together because I'm really kind of just queuing up into dungeons to get my item level up. But yeah, if there's any Easter eggs you want me to check out or something like that, let me know. Um, yeah. But anyways, y'all, how's your day going? How's everything going? Stuff like that. Okay, y'all, I might be a little cooked. So right now it is 11:17 a.m. where I'm at. I woke up probably around an hour and a half ago or so. The problem with that is that at 2 p.m. I have what's called an orientation or open house if you guys aren't familiar with that stuff. But basically, it's where like a week or so before the school year actually starts, um, you basically like they have an open house or an orientation where you can go to the school, you can, look at the classes, you can figure out your locker, you can figure out where shit is at, stuff like that. The problem is that I hate people at my school because, the area I live in is a very well off area. I'm very well off too. But the thing is the area, since the area I'm in is very well off, it's full of a bunch of like petty rich people, right? So, and I hate them because they always have something to say and they're always rude and they always bully. And this is the fit I'm gonna be wearing, right? I'm usually wearing this fit, this shirt, from Scream One, and PJ pants, and probably a fucked up pair of Nikes. They're gonna have something to say about it, I know. But I'm not wearing a suit and tie, you know. So people at my school are very mean, and I don't want to have to see those people, but I'm gonna end up seeing them every day. But I swear to God, because I remember last year, my teachers, hold on. Oh my God. I shouldn't have chugged that Baja Blast earlier. But, like, most of my teachers last year, they, bro, I'm mostly just friends with my teachers for real. Last year, my teachers watched anime, played World of Warcraft. Like, I had cool teachers, they knew all about tech, coding, shit like that. They played World of Warcraft, they watched anime. Like, we were tight. Me and my old teachers were tight. But if my new teachers don't know anything about that stuff or don't like any of that shit, holy cooked. I'm not gonna have any friends. I'm gonna be cooked. And I changed my hair recently, and I'll be honest, I don't like attention like that for real. I don't like that kind of attention, but I'm blonde now. I changed my hair and I'm blonde now. So now I kind of realize everyone's gonna bring it up and talk to me about it. I don't want to talk to people. Fuck that. Um, so yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm a little cooked here. I'm gonna be even more cooked if this fucking dungeon won't queue up. I might have to play tank. I can't lie. I'm gonna have to play tank. Okay, because I can. Yeah, see, look how fast you can queue up as a tank. No one wants to play tank because tank is the hardest thing to do. But you can queue up. So look, all the DPSs are like, AFK because it takes so long to queue. I literally queued up as a tank and immediately got in. Enter. Holy shit, the queues when you're playing tank is absolutely fucking insane. You can just queue and immediately you're in a dungeon. I'm gonna have to play tank whether I like it or not. This guy needs to ready up. Okay. I've never played this one. And I'm tank. I have never played this one, and I'm playing a tank right now.
She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped.
I got a cool mount. Yeah, this one.
Nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Yeah, I know they don't. So there's ignoring me and everything I do. You know it. Yeah. Fuck all of you. I remember my ex. I don't have a girlfriend anymore, but when I did have a girlfriend, she was very set on me being a nerd boyfriend. It's not that she didn't like it. Apparently, she was really into having a nerd boyfriend. But the problem with that is that I'm not a nerd. Well, okay. Let me rephrase that. I think I'm a nerd in a sense where I just like what I like. I like World of Warcraft. I like anime. How is that being a nerd? And she doesn't think I'm a nerd because I'm smart. She thinks I'm a nerd because I code. I do tech shit. I play World of Warcraft. I watch anime. I'm not no fucking nerd because of that. Because of that, I'm basic. I'm just, or not basic. I just like what I like. I'm not basic, in a sense. I gotta change my fucking attacks, bro. What the fuck is this? Where the fuck are my transmogs? I'm cooked. What is my attack set, bro? What? I'm now queued because someone left. Okay, so someone left. Good. What? I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I cannot do this. I cannot do this. My team wasn't even helping for bro. I think all my teammates are like bots. I have to wait 30 minutes. Okay, fuck me and fuck that. I need to fix my attack set. Like my fucking this wouldn't work. This is my main shit. I usually hit this. It wasn't working and I don't fucking know why. I don't know if I'm stupid. I don't play the game enough, but like Raid Finder, mm-mm. Even that's blocked. No, 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 no. Bro, World of Warcraft sometimes just feels dry. Like there'll be times where you have the funnest time of your life, and there'll be times where you're just bored. We'll see if anyone's on. Bro, I low key cannot, bro. Like the game's so boring. None of my guildmates are on. Whoa, whoa. Dude, I swear. God, should I just make a new guild? But I don't want to though. That's not gonna really help much is the thing though. I'll ask people, I'll ask this guy if he, no, he's already in a guild. There's not a lot of people around here. Why is everyone in a guild, bro? Like, bro, just join mine. The thing is, everyone's in guilds and they're in such toxic guilds where they just can't leave. Because their guild mates make them feel guilt for it. Toxic guilds piss me off. That's why I started my own. That's why I started my own guild because there's so many toxic guilds out there. It's crazy. It's like crazy how many toxic guilds there are. People like this, bro, they just like leave. Yeah, I kind of just gotta ask around, I guess. I mean, there's not much else I can do. A lot of these guys are AFK. Like, they just kind of stand around and do nothing, I feel like. I don't really have anything I can even auction. Loki, what should I do? Y'all have any ideas? I don't like doing quests like that. I just want better gear and shit. Should I do? What should I do? I wish this game had more of a social aspect. No? What about you? You want to join my guild or are you AFK too? Nobody wants to join my guild. Nobody. Everybody, join my guild. Wait, wait, random person. No, fuck you. No one wants to join my guild, bro. I feel stupid. I feel so stupid because no one wants to join my guild for it. Like nobody wants to join my guild. I'm asking this person. No? Sounds good. Check the guild bank. There's probably like nothing in here. Most of the people that are in my guild barely even play. It's most because my dad's in my guild. No one plays. My dad's in my guild, so like from time to time, like he'll get on every day. Like every day he's on World of Warcraft. But for me, like I mean I'm on a lot, but like it's only really me and my dad that's online like that. So how do you have any ideas on how to get more people in my guild? Post I'll put in the general real quick. For instance. Alright, bro, we gotta see if we can get people in our guild. I'm not. Oh, I clicked the wrong fucking thing. Hello. Like, no one wants to join my guild, bro. Like, I just don't know how to get people in my guild. I'm OCD and have to craft dumb, dusty things and yell at people in my guild until they take them. Lol. I forgot that that happens when you say lol. They start. Forgot that happens. Oh yeah. See what
I am
this
looking
guy had.
forward to our negotiation.
I can low key buy stuff from this guy, but this shit's low key mid. I need shit that'll give me a higher item level. This sword is cool. Does like a little more damage. No, it actually does like the same amount. Or not the same amount, it does way less actually. Dude, WoW is like I don't know. I don't know what's up with WoW. It's just like it's weird. WoW has definitely had a downfall. A little bit of a downfall. The game's still fun, just not as much, because like, you know. And like it's kind of difficult to find what to play, you know. And like Minecraft, because I like I like MMO role playing games where you can have interactions. I like role playing games, but I like them online because I like the social aspect of it, right? I like being like, oh well, I have this and yada yada yada, whatever. In Minecraft, you can have servers, but the thing is like it's Minecraft. It's just Minecraft online with proximity chat, you know? And like the servers die so quick. So either A, the server you're in dies super quick, or B, the server you're in is old, so old and fucked up. It's like, ugh. Like there's just not very many good games out there. I had a thing with Warzone and Siege, but like when you die, you get pissed off. Games are supposed to be fun, but when you die, you get mad. You know, like I just need a fun MMORPG that has modern graphics and shit like that. Should I low-key re-download Warzone? I might re-download Warzone. Should I? All right, I'm gonna re-download Warzone. Actually, no, wait, I have GTA. Should I delete GTA? I might delete GTA for this chat. We are all right, guys. We're not streaming WoW anymore. At least right now. I don't. Yeah, we don't want to. I want to delete that so that I can get Warzone. Ooh wow, ooh wow. Ugh, I got 6. Do I have Game Pass? Am I still paying for Game Pass? Wait a minute. Am I still paying for Game Pass? Join now. Okay. I was about to say, if I'm still paying for Game Pass, you know how much money I would have lost to fucking Game Pass? Crazy fucking amount. Like, just I would have lost so much money if I was still paying for Game Pass. Uh, no, there's just no fun games because I feel like a lot of games now just feel like a gimmick. You know, like everything just feels so gimmicky, you know? Like there's just nothing to play. I don't even know if I want to play Warzone or not. I should I low key just play VR only? Like, but the thing is, the reason why VR gaming hasn't taken over is because when you play VR, you have to get up out of your chair, you gotta grab your headset, you gotta get it, then you gotta squirm around like a dumbass. It's so demanding, and after a long day of work, and you're trying to play a game, you don't want to have to get up and grab a headset and sweat and work even more or tire yourself out even more. Like you want a game you can just like sit down, relax, and just play, you know? Which is why I think like playing VR competitively has not been a thing. I don't think competitive VR like tournaments and shit have been a thing, but they're not popular. See what's on the Epic Games launcher. Let's see what's on the Epic Games Store. See what's up there. Cause I kind of low-key forgot what's on Epic Games. I know there's Fortnite, Genshin, Valorant. I don't want to play Valorant. Valorant is so Valorant. Not Valorant. All right. I think the best game out right now is probably got to be Warzone. I know Battlefield 6 is coming out sometime soon, but like Warzone is buns. Warzone is buns. And if Warzone is the best game out right now, no. If Warzone is the best game out, I don't even want to fucking hear it. Because Warzone is so buns. I don't even think. See, like, people think these game creators think the best way to make a good game is to have good graphics and have it be realistic. No, games aren't the reason it's nice to have good graphics, right? But what people actually want is just a game that's fun, right? Games aren't supposed to be realistic. The reason why old gaming was so fun is because it was so, like, it was not realistic at all. So you would have so much fun. Fortnite, when Fortnite came out, it was fun. And now it died over time because, they kept updating the game weird and, it kind of just fell off because people got bored of it in general. But Fortnite, when it came out, was super fun because it was unrealistic. You can just place walls, it was unrealistic, and that's why it was fun. And games that are super buggy can also be fun. sometimes, depending on the bugs. If the bug is like it makes you invincible and gives you a guaranteed victory royale or whatever the fuck, no, that's a bug you should fix. But bugs that like glitch you out of the map and kill you, those are fun. A bug, a bug that makes your car fly thousands of miles an hour out of the map. That stuff's fun. You should leave that stuff in because games are fun because they're not realistic. Like games, and there are certain games that are better than there's games that are fun because they are realistic, but I think more games should be more unrealistic. Minecraft, it was fun because it was unrealistic. You just can place shit. It's easy to make shit, it's easy to get shit, whatever. So I think we should really like stop with the yeah, I think people should lock in making games. Okay. I think people have really just been pushing out games and they're only focusing on making it better than the first one. It doesn't have to be better than the first one. Right now, all game companies are worried about is making money and making enough money to make another game. I guarantee you, if game companies stopped worried about making money and just worried about making a fun, good game, dude, they would be cooking and they'd make so much more money. Yeah, I went on a little rant there, but All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream because we're not even playing World of Warcraft anymore, and it's 11:30 or whatever the fuck. We only been streaming for 30 minutes, but I'm gonna end the stream here. Have a wonderful day. I'm probably gonna stream again. I'm probably gonna stream